If you have not registered for Sensible Power, please watch the registration video and register before continuing. You will need to register to use the dashboard. If you've just finished registering following the registration video instructions, you are already logged in to the dashboard. If you have already registered and need to log into the dashboard, enter www.sensiblepower.com into your web browser's address window and press Enter or Return on your keyboard. This will take you to the Sensible Power homepage. Once on the Sensible Power homepage, click the green Login button below the Sensible Power logo. In the box on the right underneath Existing Users Login, click in the top box and enter your email address, Sensible Power username, or Baldwin EMC account number. Then click in the box below and enter your password. After filling in both boxes, click the blue Sign In button. This will take you to the dashboard. Once in Dashboard, you will be able to view a detailed history of power consumption for your Sensible Power devices. Note, this is only for the devices that are a part of the Sensible Power program, not all of your household appliances. By clicking on the tabs above the energy usage graph, your appliance's power consumption history can be viewed as a 24-hour detail, 7-day detail, 7-day summary, or 13-month summary graph. Below the energy usage graph, each Sensible Power device is displayed in its own interactive window. The thermostat window displays the target temperature and the current temperature, along with the date and time. It also has buttons for adjusting the target temperature up or down and changing the system mode settings, heating, cooling, and off. Here the thermostat is in cooling mode with the temperature set at 74 degrees. The current temperature is also displayed. Here it is also 74 degrees. To adjust the target temperature, click the up arrow or down arrow. Here we will raise the target temperature to 76 degrees by clicking on the up arrow. After making any changes you wish to keep to a device on the dashboard, be sure to click the green Save Changes button. You may cancel your changes by clicking on the red button at the bottom of the device's window. After saving your changes to the thermostat, a pop-up window will appear showing the setting, the current target temperature, and the new target temperature for the device. The program also wants to know if the changes are a temporary override or an indefinite hold. Temporary overrides stay in effect until the next program temperature change, also known as a transition point. At that time, the temporary override will be discarded, and the thermostat will revert back to the temperature settings on its schedule. A temporary override can be made by clicking the blue button. Should there be a need to override the transition points, the indefinite hold button will allow the system to operate as a traditional thermostat until released by the user. Indefinite holds are made by clicking the orange button. You can re-edit your changes by clicking the gray button. And you can cancel your changes by clicking the red button. Here we will select an indefinite hold. The thermostat window now indicates that the target temperature is locked. It will remain locked until changed by the user. To operate the thermostat like a traditional thermostat during an indefinite hold, simply make adjustments to the temperature, mode, or both. Click Save Changes. Then click Indefinite Hold again. Once the device is in an indefinite hold, changes made manually at the thermostat will also stay in effect until the indefinite hold is released. To release an indefinite hold, change the temperature, mode, or click the orange lock button to the right of the target temperature setting. Click Save Changes. Then click Temporary Override. This will release the indefinite hold. The temporary override will stay in effect until the next transition point. At that time, the thermostat will revert back to its regularly scheduled program. Next, we'll look at the water heater window. Right now, the dashboard indicates that the water heater is currently off. To turn it on, click the gray On button. click the green Save Changes button. The water heater is now on. This concludes the dashboard overview. Next, we'll show you how to customize a device's schedule in the Managing Programs video.